Hello students, today we are going to start first chapter of class plus 1 mathematics, which is called sets. So to understand sets, let us understand the definition of sets. What is a set? A set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. Here we have to remember these 2 points: well defined and distinct, because when we speak about sets in daily life, sometime we are very flexible with our communicative language. We can say a set of 10 books which are same, like plus 1 NCERT mathematics. If I am having 10 such books, in practical language we can say that yes, it is a set of 10 NCERT plus 1 books. But mathematics says it is not a set. In maths, when we make a definition, we are very firm, we are very particular about definition. In mathematics, we say in a set, objects should be distinct and well defined. Now, what do we mean by well defined? Now, to understand well defined, if I say that, can you tell me the best batsman in the world? Some will say Virat Kohli, some will say Sachin Tendulkar, some will say any other name. That means full debate is possible. But when I say, because there may be different answer about best, but when I say who is the best batsman in the world in terms of total run scored in one day international or one day matches, now then collective answer is only one: Sachin Tendulkar. So simply saying best is not well defined, because it may be different for different person. But when I say well best in that term, or then it is well defined. So hope this example will give you glimpse about well defined. So a set must be well defined and a set must contain distinct objects. Now so in order to write a set, we have some conventions. Now what do we mean by convention? A convention simply mean a particular rule. So sets are always given capital letter symbol, first thing, very very important, and there are always curly brackets for the sets. Sets can't be kept in round bracket or square bracket. So these are not notation for sets, only curly brackets. Then these are called internal objects, or practically elements of set. Now students, remember one very very important symbol. Its name is epsilon and it means belongs to. It's a Greek letter word like alpha, beta, gamma. So it means epsilon or belongs to. Now how do we use this? Suppose I am having a set having 3 elements A, B, C. Then I will write element A belongs to A, B belongs to A, C belongs to A. So it's a language which you are going to deal with in future, so remember this. Similarly, if an element doesn't belong to a particular set, what I will say, suppose I want to write D. Now there is no D here, so I will say D doesn't belong to set A. So belongs to or doesn't belong to. Now how to represent set? So before that, let us understand what we have got about concept of set. Now let us understand first question of our NCERT. Question is, which of the following are sets? Justify your answer. Now statement 1, the collection of all months of a year beginning with the letter J. Now clearly when I say tell me the months of a year beginning with letter J, clear cut answer is January, June and July. 3 months, everyone knows that there are 3 months in the year which start with letter J. So it's very well defined and all are distinct. So it is a set. Now next is the collection of 10 most talented writers of India. Again it is just asked most talented. It is not clear in which sense, so a debate is ready to be done. Someone will say my author is best, someone will say no, my author is best, so it is not a set. Similarly, set number 3 question, a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. Again not a set, because just saying best batsman is not working. Next, the collection of all boys in your class. Now it is again all boys, that means clearly not girls, only boys, well defined, and all boys are different, so that means it is a set. Next, collection of all natural numbers less than 100. Again it is a set, because it will start from 1, 2, 3 up to so on 99. All are different, all are well defined. Then collection of novels written by writer Munshi Premchand. Again a set, because all the novels written by Munshi Premchand well defined and different. It may possible that I as a person don't know about the name of novels written by Munshi Premchand, but it doesn't mean that novels are not well defined and novels are not different. So it is a set. Then collection of all even integers, again a set, because even numbers are different and well defined. Then next, the collection of question in this chapter, all the questions are very well defined, very well different, so that is why it is also a set. Last, a collection of most dangerous animals of the world. Now it is again a relative thing. For example, a snake must be dangerous for many people, but for a snake charmer it is a routine task. Similarly, a lion may be very dangerous for many people, but for a ringmaster it is not a big deal. So it is a fear factor which is relative for different people. So again it is not a set. Next question also we can try. We have to put this symbol belongs to or doesn't belong to in the blank. So first there is belongs to, because 5 belong to A. Second, 8 it doesn't belong to, so symbol is this. Now third, 0 again doesn't belong to. Fourth, 4 belongs to A, 2 belongs to A, and 10 doesn't belong to A. So 5 belongs to A, 8 doesn't belong to A, 0 doesn't belong to A, 4 belongs to A, 2 belongs to A, and finally 10 doesn't belong to A. So now let us understand How do we represent a set? There are two forms of set. One is roster form and second is set builder or rule form. Like set A is curly brackets A E I O U. This is called roster form, in which all the elements are displayed properly. Now when I say set A is X colon, now this colon is read as such that X is a vowel, so this set is also conveying same meaning as this set, means both are same. So here I have mentioned a property or rule which is followed by all the elements of this set. So that is why this is called set builder form. X means any element. Some people mix with that ki X is a X is not belonging to this set. No, I am saying X is any element, any unknown. So that is why name is given X. Sometime instead of these column we place this vertical line. This also mean X is a this also means such that. So there are some roster form of the sets. So that's it. That's all for today. Thank you. Take care. Have a nice day.